Michael Vick will play in an NFL game for the first time since 2006 in the Eagles' preseason contest against Jacksonville Thursday. Vick hasn't played in an NFL game since December 31st of that year with the Atlanta Falcons. Eagles coach Andy Reid wasn't saying how much Vick will play against the Jaguars. For the upcoming season, AP Pro Football writer Barry Wilner sees a limited role for Vick with the Eagles.
I don't see him as the backup quarterback to Donovan McNabb. I don't see McNabb coming off the field for 8 or 10 plays so that Vick can play quarterback. I see a specialized package for Vick where at times he'll go in that wildcat offense that I think Andy Reid is kind of enamored of and would like to use a little bit. There'll be times when McNabb's on the field with Vick. Who knows? There could be times where Vick throws the ball to McNabb as well as McNabb throwing to Vick.
Vick was released from federal custody July 20th after serving 18 months of a 23-month sentence for his role in running a dogfighting operation. The former Falcons quarterback has looked sharp working out with the Eagles.
Vick's displayed a pretty strong arm since he's gotten back to practice. He's also looks like he's in pretty good shape, but that's not necessarily football shape. He can only play in the last 2 preseason games. And then, while he'll be able to practice, he's going to be sitting out, who knows, anywhere from 2 games to 6 games in the regular season before his suspension is lifted by the commissioner. So it's really hard to tell how well he'll keep that shape up.
The 3-time Pro Bowler signed a 1-year, $1.6 million contract with the Eagles, who hold a $5.2 million option for a second season.
I think what Michael Vick is thinking is, I need to prove to myself and prove to the Eagles and to the rest of the league I can still play. And the main reason for that is the guy needs money. He's bankrupt, and he needs a big NFL contract. He's got one now for this season. It's not enough to get him completely out of bankruptcy. There's no way the Eagles are going to stick with the terms of next year's option year that the Eagles hold. So if Vick was to wind up back there, it would be under different terms.
Vick is due to appear at a bankruptcy court hearing in Newport News, Virginia, Thursday morning. Then he will fly back to Philadelphia for the game against the Jaguars. Steve Karmazin, The Associated Press.